Hey, here's a test with my new audio setup. I came here to AES New York completely unprepared. I didn't know that there would be so many cool things going on here. I was just traveling alone, and I honestly didn't think that I would be able to shoot content without somebody here to hold the camera, to check the audio levels and all of that. But here I am, and it's all thanks to Austrian Audio for lending me this mic here. This is their mic creator. This is a pretty new product. It's pretty cool. It's connected directly to my phone, just via Lightning through a USB-C dongle. And it sounds pretty good, as you've probably noticed. I see somebody's joined us here. How does it sound? Can you let me know in the comments? But anyway, this is what we're dealing with this year. We've got a pretty big exhibit, and tomorrow my plan is to come by each of the new products that I'm spotting and just kind of give you, an introduction to what we have here. Again, this isn't a sponsored video or anything, although I really do like Austrian Audio stuff. But these guys here, I went up to them, I said, hey, I have an idea. Could we possibly borrow one of your microphones just so that I can shoot content here while I'm by myself? And they're like, that's a great idea. That's one use case for this new product. So I don't want to make you think that this is the only way you can use this mic. You can actually connect another mic. We're going to be talking about it tomorrow. So check out your feed tomorrow. I'll probably jump by the Austrian Audio booth as well as a few other booths. But yeah, this product really was a game saver for me, because it's going to allow me to give you an idea of what it's like to be at AES. I know when I was a student, I wasn't sure, should I pay the yearly membership? Of course, students can join for a little bit cheaper, but I wasn't sure how it would serve me. And so what I want to do here, rather than showing you only a bunch of products that you can see for yourself online on your own time, I want to introduce you to what AES is and how it might serve you, help you determine if it's a good idea to join or not. Off the top of my head, a few pillars of what AES is good for is, obviously, you get to come to this event, although that's not cheap either, getting here with a plane ticket, getting a hotel, paying for the admission ticket. But what I think the primary benefit of AES is networking. And unfortunately, networking is not one of those things that is very apparent right when you're starting. It takes a few years, because the first year, you don't know anybody. Nobody knows you. That was how I was. And then the next year after that, hey, we've met before, haven't we? But what's your name? And then the year after that, it's hey, Kyle, how you doing? And of course, those relationships, though they take time to build, just getting your face at those meetings, getting your face here at the convention, it makes a big difference. So that's one of the things that I'll try to highlight for you. But in the meantime, if you have a local AES chapter, or if you have any sort of club for audio production, it may seem awkward when you go the first few times, but keep going, because that's how you make connections. Let's see if we've got any comments here. This is one of my first live streams. Wow, thank you everybody for joining. Yeah, so somebody mentioned the NAB is combined with AES, and that is true that they're combined. NAB being more broadcast-centric, AES encompassing everybody. It'd be really interesting to just randomly ask people here at the event, what do you do? Because it's not going to be only audio engineers who do recording, or even audio engineers who do live sound, but you're going to find a lot of researchers, and you're going to find a lot of educators, and you're going to find a lot of product developers, and a lot of coders. I remember my first time being here at AES, that was the thing I really took away was, wow, I've really been thinking about audio in terms of I want to record bands, or I want to run live shows for bands. But then when I came here, I realized not only are there hundreds more opportunities in audio than I thought, there are thousands. Really, audio is a really great, in my opinion, thing to know, because it has to do with signal flow, has to do with networking, has to do a little bit with physics, and it's all fun, it's all music. So if you get into audio, and maybe right now you haven't entered your career yet, you just know you like recording your music. Recording music is a career, but if you decide that's not what you want to do, your skills in audio will probably still help you out. So that's something that AES really helped me understand. Yeah, somebody was here just for Comic-Con. Cool. That's what I like about, oh, it's James. Hey, nice to see you. You're really active in our community. I appreciate that, James. Yeah, Comic-Con and AES, AES is kind of the Comic-Con of audio. So you're in good company here, and I think that's probably another big pillar for what AES is good for, is finding belonging. I don't know about you, but when I talk to my friends who don't play music and they don't record, when I talk to them about audio, they're not really that interested. Come on. When I talk to anybody who's not doing this and not passionate about it, like you and me are, you probably have the same experience. It can feel kind of lonely, but here, I guarantee you ask any person here about audio, and they're going to be really excited to talk to you about it, and they're going to share what they know. Because what you'll find is that not only Audio Engineering Society, again, this isn't a sponsored video or anything for that, but the audio industry is a small industry, meaning that if you meet somebody early in your career, there's a good chance you're going to run into that person several more times throughout your career. But B, it's also a really generous community. So for me, everyone you ask help from will do their best to give you help. Now there are of course some outliers, but I think it has something to do with the idea that good skills and competency competency only go so far. What you really need to be successful in this industry is good people skills, because a lot of people can mix a song, a lot of people can mix monitors on stage, but it takes a special kind of person to do that stuff well, and also to be fun to ride on the tour bus with. So it seems like throughout all the years of people being filtered out by either lack of competency or lack of chillness, only really competent and really kind people have made it to the top. And that's evident when you come to an event like this, or an event like NAMM or anything else. Let's see, I'm looking at other questions here. Again, going at this solo, but I thought it was worth bringing you all here with me. I'm actually about to join this event right here with Neumann. We're talking about immersive audio, which again is a big topic. Everyone's got opinions on that. I've got my own opinions. I've always thought, that there was a big obstacle for surround sound to come into home studios or even home theaters, but I think this time might be different. I'm not calling it yet, but I think this time might be different. So let me jump in here with Neumann, see what they have to talk about, and then tomorrow I'll be back and I'll start showing you some of the new gear that's around here, talk to some cool people here at the Audio Engineering Society Conference Convention. Talk to you soon.